Alright, what's up guys, it's your boy Dillo Pillow, back with another reaction video today. I'm finally doing the Weezer content that I promised. When I did that reaction to OK Human, I said if it got 50 likes I'd do another album reaction. That was like 2 weeks ago. I'm sorry it took so long. I just happened to get extremely busy during that time period and I was working on a lot of other videos as well. But I'm finally doing it. We are reacting to the Blue album today. Oh, that is not the right cover. Okay, yeah, that's the right cover. And yeah, like it seems like this is the one that is probably the most popular. So I'm excited to hear it. I don't think I've heard any of these tracks before. There's a possibility I have, because I mean they're pretty popular, but I don't think any of them sound familiar off the titles. If this video gets 100 likes, I'll do the reaction to Pinkerton. That seems to be the other one that you guys really wanted to see. So I'm definitely, down to do that if that's what you want to see. But this came out in 1994, and they just released an album in 2021. Like, can't even explain how crazy that is. That's 27 years. That's crazy. But let's check this out. I'm excited to jump into it. So let's start with the first track. My Name is Jonas. Okay. Definitely got the rock vibe there. One thing I don't really know is like the context of the time period when this came out. Like, I don't know if this sound was popular at all. Like, I have literally no clue. I recognize this kind of sound now, but like, who knows, what the impact was back then. But let me know in the comments, maybe something about that. That'll help me understand it. Wow, that's a really interesting sound. The energy is definitely up in this track so far. Like, definitely a little bit different than that OK Human kind of vibe. I'm not really sure what this song is about, to be honest. I'm trying to pick up on some of the lyrics, but it's more of just like an energy kind of bass track. I like that though. I like this. Definitely a very, layered track. Like, it's not too much of the same. It's a really good balance. Yeah, again, adding in something a little bit different right here. I don't know what that sound is, but it's kind of wild. I like it though. Alright, let's keep going now with the second track called No One Else. Seems like we're keeping a similar kind of sound and energy going to this one. Okay. I mean, this is a pretty straightforward track. Just talking about how he doesn't want his girl to see anyone else. I feel like we all kind of feel that, so I mean, it's nice to hear a track about it. Yeah, fairly simple track. I mean, they're doing kind of a similar structure where they're working in different kind of guitar patterns, but yeah, overall, decent sound to it. I like it. Alright, let's keep going. The third track's called The World Has Turned and Left Me Here. Okay, yeah. I've heard some kind of rock song similar to this vibe before. I like this start. Okay. Definitely more chill kind of delivery on this track. Definitely a different kind of mood. I like it. Yeah. Another kind of love-based track. Just simply about losing someone. Not necessarily an explanation of how. But yeah, I like it. Yeah, some nice backing vocals on this. But overall, been a fairly simple track, not like a ton of layers to this one or anything. Being straightforward with the point of the song, but there's nothing wrong with that if you're pulling it off well. It's a good sound. Okay, the fourth track's called Buddy Holly. Looks like this is very popular. I think I have heard this one before, but not like enough to that I know the words or anything. But I mean, with it being so popular, yeah, I've definitely heard it a couple of times. I feel like. Yeah, I mean, it's a fun track. I can totally see why it got so popular. Like, they're just jamming on this one, having fun. Like, I love that. I feel like I've heard this guitar pattern right there before. It may be somewhere else after the song came out, because, like, it's a sample or something, but definitely sounds good. Okay, I like this part a lot. This really brings out that element of fun that's involved in bands. Really just doing your thing on the track. Like, that's all I can describe it as, just showing off your skill and just having fun. Like, I love to hear that. Love it. Alright, the fifth song is called Undone, the Sweater Song. Okay, right away, a bit of a slower start. Okay. Kind of adding in a couple elements of the first four tracks all into one. Definitely a lot of cool layers so far. I mean, like, they have this kind of between sets kind of sound going on right now. I don't know. It's pretty interesting. Something about the way that singing the word sweater sounds familiar. I feel like I've heard that somewhere else. Maybe it's one of their feature songs or something after this album. But this is this kind of catchy vibe to it for sure. He's gonna be naked? Okay. I mean, yeah, there's some interesting lyrics going on in this track. Yeah, this is again kind of a part where I feel like it'd be so much fun to just record this part. Like, they're really just rocking out. Alright, the sixth track is called Surf Wax America. Sounds like a really interesting title. I'm very intrigued. Definitely a much more up-tempo song. They've shown a lot of different speeds of songs so far. I like that. This is a really just nice sound. That's all I can really say about it. Like, the guitar work on this, really good. These are really interesting lyrics. Like, I don't really get it. Riding his surfboard to work, like, doesn't really make any sense. But maybe that's the point. Maybe I'm missing something. I don't know, but it's interesting. Wow. They just kind of took the speed away, like, all of a sudden. I wonder if they're going to bring it back or not. That's really interesting. I guess not. The complete opposite speed. Wow. That's pretty ambitious to do something like that, but I really respect that. That's cool. Yeah, I figured they were going to bring it back, but that was a really cool little moment there. Alright, the 7th track, I'm realizing now, I've definitely heard this song before. After hearing a couple of their tracks, realizing what their sound is. I've definitely heard Say It Ain't So. I mean, it's like an extremely popular track. Let's see how many plays. It's got like 226 million plays on Spotify. It's been played on the radio probably so many more times too. Let's rock out to it. Admittedly, I didn't really know this is how the track started. I think I just really know the hook. I mean, it's very memorable, so I didn't know it started so slow, though. Wow, there's actually like a lot more into this song than just the hook. I guess I had really just been not paying attention all the other times I heard it, but it was actually pretty cool. I don't know really that many of the words other than I just missed it completely twice. So obviously I don't know the song that well, but it is very good. Yeah, the contrast in this song of this crazy rock part. Hey, I hit it that time. But yeah, they go crazy with this rock part at the beginning, in the hook. The rest of the track is so calm. That's really cool, though. I mean, you like to they have the unique ability with the way they do that, from what I've heard so far on this album, which is good. Yeah, this end part isn't as calm as it. It's definitely not, but I like this. I really like this. I'm definitely I need to add this to my personal playlist to come back to this song a little bit more, because it's one of a kind for sure. Alright, the 8th song is called In the Garage. What is that instrument? I feel like that's like a harmonica, but I don't know. That was cool though. Some different sounds right away. In the garage. I like this though. Definitely more kind of like just a classic kind of rock and track. I mean, not exactly. I don't know why I'm saying a classic rock or anything, but this is the kind of vibe I like with rock, is what I really mean. Yeah, I mean, this is good to hear. Like, it's just basically about, you know, rocking out in the garage, like the place where you kind of go to have fun and be yourself. It's important to talk about stuff like that, you know. I think, honestly, this might be my favorite song. Something about just the emotion, the vibe of this track is really what music is all about to me. I feel like there's a lot of passion behind this song. I feel like it was probably a pivotal kind of moment for the band. I can't say because I haven't heard all their stuff, but I feel like this kind of song will help push them forward, because it seems like a sound that I've heard in the future after this album was released. So I think it's probably important. Alright, the 9th track is called Holiday. Okay. A little bit more energy here, I feel like it's coming. Yeah, they have a unique way of combining similar elements across songs, but to make a new feeling. Like, this doesn't really feel that much like any of the other songs, but you can hear elements of like Say It Ain't So, Surf Wax America. Like there's a couple of different things going on here. Slowing it down again. Like I said, yeah, using a couple of different elements they've already used. It's building back up, I know. I feel it coming back. Here we go. Yeah, it just sounds like these guys have a lot of fun, or had a lot of fun when they recorded this, which I assume is why it got so popular. If you're spreading good energy, you're going to get a good response, and I think that this is a really good example of that. The 10th and final track's called Only in Dreams. It's 8 minutes long. I think it's important for artists to have a long song every now and then, though, so I'm excited to hear this. Pretty chill start. Some nice instrumentation. Definitely has a good sound. Definitely more relaxed than most of these songs. Pretty slow. And the vocals as well are really, really relaxed. But you can feel the emotion, which is good. I spoke too soon. We're picking up a little bit. Some really nice vocals here, with the backing vocals as well. This is definitely a track that has a lot of creative layers to it. We're about to, pick it up again. You could feel that coming. Seems like it's like a minute and a half at a time between moods, and I'm not sure how to comprehend this yet, but maybe I should listen to the lyrics a little closer in the second half. Yeah, it seems like I missed all of the lyrics basically in the track. They've just been kind of doing instrumental for the second half of the song. We're about to pick up again, so maybe we'll get some more lyrics, but my bad for maybe missing the meaning of this track off first listen. This was cool, taking the sweet time building up to really kind of crash it. Damn, I can't believe how long this is taking. Nothing wrong with that though. It's definitely really cool. Feels like they're like pushing the barriers of sound right now. Like how is this still happening? There we go. Okay. I mean, it seems like we're about to wrap up this album. It was basically like 4 minutes of no words on the track, and obviously that's great. I like to hear stuff like that. Some of my favorite songs do have moments like that, so this is good. But I did miss the lyrics, so that's my bad. But it seems like it was a fairly simple track, just about, a reality that's outside of, it's in your dreams only. But yeah, I mean, overall, I'm actually really impressed by this album. Like, this isn't necessarily the kind of music that I listen to a lot, but I can totally get behind this sound because it's just got a good energy about it. It makes you want to listen to it. I'm in a positive mood right now. Have positive vibes, so I think that'll definitely help me enjoy it even more. I think it's kind of an album where you have to be in a good mood to really fully enjoy it. But it probably will also help me, like it, if I come back to it when I'm down, maybe it will help me feel better. So that's something I might have to experiment with, because I think it has the potential to do that, and I can see why, you know, this is so highly regarded, because it's just the creative energy that was brought together by these 4 guys, you know, to put together this album so long ago. Who knows how, I don't know how young they were when they made this, but, you know, they were just expressing themselves, like, to the point, and, like, being original. They didn't really, it seems like the vibe I get is they didn't really care what, you know, other people thought of this sound. They just did it, and it worked. And that's what music is really all about. You know, you can find a million artists who recreate a sound that's already been done, and they make it a little better, or you can look for artists that make something completely original. That's personally what I love the most, and I think that this album, because it has that to it, will make it one that I will come back to. And that's not something I honestly expected coming into this, because, like, OK Human, yeah, it was fun and cool, but it wasn't like something that I found myself coming back to very often. It, you know, has a few songs that I've definitely come back to, but yeah, this one is really cool overall. So I can see why you guys really wanted to see me react to this, because it was a really unique experience. So yeah, like I said, this video gets 100 likes. We're doing Pinkerton, so make sure you guys drop a like. I'm sure that'll also be a unique experience, so I'm excited to do it. I'm assuming you guys will get to 100 likes, so make sure to subscribe as well if you want to see that video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.